The year of the electric car could be this year. Although Tesla has had a near monopoly on exciting and new electric vehicles in recent years, mainstream automakers and a few startups are making serious EV moves. Until now, most non-Tesla electric vehicles have been uninspiring and underwhelming. Though the Nissan Leaf and Chevrolet Bolt EV are capable electric vehicles in their own right, they'll only appeal to the most ardent EV fans. So before we waste any more time, let's look at the Tesla competitors. Number 11 on our list is the Ford F-150 Electric. For decades, the Ford F-150 has been America's best-selling vehicle. That means any F-150 related news is enormous. Ford released a hybrid version of the truck last year, with clever features like an onboard generator that can power your home in the event of a blackout. However, Ford is expected to unveil an all-electric F-150 this year, making it the world's first full-size EV pickup to hit the market. It will join Ford's EV lineup, which already includes the critically acclaimed Mustang Mach-E, but we don't know much about it, other than the fact it exists. At Ford's Dearborn, Michigan headquarters, the range, price, and even the name are all kept under wraps. Number 10 is the Jaguar I-Pace. The Jaguar I-Pace is one of the first luxury electric cars from a mainstream manufacturer to compete directly with Tesla at the high end of the market. The I-Pace offers outstanding handling dynamics, first-rate interior quality, and a striking design, slightly more SUV than saloon, that is attractive and innovative. This car sets the bar for all-electric crossover SUV ride and handling, delivers strong performance from its twin 197 brake horsepower motors, and feels like a premium branded electric car should. Available, clean sheet design. The Jaguar I-Pace can charge quickly at up to 100 kilowatt hours, but its real-world range is a little disappointing. The I-Pace's slightly buggy charging software seems to trip it up more often than other EVs when you're out and about trying to get plugged in, so 220 miles isn't a result worth celebrating. If you're not likely to use public fast charging stations or regularly push the car's electric autonomy limits, this is a car we'd recommend over most competitors. It's impressive to drive and incredibly interesting and appealing to the eye. Number 9 is the BMW i4. BMW has never shied away from making bold design statements, and the new i4's massive kidney grille is no exception. Even though an electric vehicle does not require a large radiator, BMW's design team stuffed one in there anyway. The i4 checks all the boxes of a luxury EV. 300 miles of range, 530 horsepower, and a 0 to 60 time of under 4 seconds. Above all, BMW wants to assure that its new electric cars retain the sensation of being the ultimate driving machine. The BMW i4 is a true BMW, a company executive said in a press release. With its sporty looks, best-in-class driving dynamics, and zero local emissions. Now for number 8, we have the Audi e-Tron. Starting at $65,900, the EPA estimates a range of 222 miles and 78 mpge. The e-Tron is the first large-scale production EV from VW's Audi brand, and it flies under the radar in a segment where publicizing electrification is commonplace. The EV powertrain inside would be unnoticeable if it weren't for the grille and a few pieces of bright work. According to the manufacturer, a pair of electric motors, one front and one rear, produce 414 pound-feet of torque, or 490 in boost mode, enough to propel it to 60 miles an hour in 5.5 seconds. A 95.3 kilowatt-hour battery provides 222 miles of range, and a DC public charger can deliver 54 miles in 10 minutes. The interior features Audi's trademark Teutonic style and ergonomics, and Quattro all-wheel drive is standard equipment. The EPA rated the combined mileage is placed at 78 mpge by EPA, which isn't bad considering the vehicle's medium to full-size footprint and interior space for 5 fully formed adults. The most appealing features include a newly reduced entry fee, the sportback stylish exterior combines form and function, and EV performance that is quick with high torque. Number 7 is the Chevrolet Bolt. With so many high-end and exotic EVs crowding the electrified space, it may appear odd that the Chevrolet Bolt did so well in our rankings, but that's precisely the point. The Bolt is a reasonably affordable electric vehicle with a range of 259 miles and 115 mpge. It meets the critical compact vehicle requirements at a price that the average family can afford. The Bolt also features DC fast charging capabilities, and GM claims it can get 100 miles of range in just 30 minutes. There's room for 4 and 56 cubic feet of storage space with the rear seats folded. The 2021 Bolt was priced at $37,890 before state tax credits, including the $995 destination fee. GM, like Tesla, passed 200,000 unit sales threshold, so it can't afford the potential 750,000 tax credit to buyers. Those willing to wait will appreciate the $5,000 price reduction Chevrolet recently made to the upcoming 2022 model, which now costs $31,995 and features a refreshed interior. It will be available alongside the all-new larger Bolt EUV, that's electric utility vehicle. Think more legroom, not cargo space. It will come with GM's Super Cruise semi-autonomous driver assistance technology, which provides the same futuristic and fun driving experience as Tesla's autopilot. The most appealing features of this are the ample interior space for such a small vehicle, fun to drive in any vehicle, let alone an EV, and an expansive driving range. Number 6 is Mercedes-Benz EQS. The Mercedes-Benz EQS is one of the most luxurious and impressive electric vehicles on the market. Mercedes' new ultra-luxe EV will make even Tesla's most ardent superfans drool with admiration. With a 56-inch wide hyperscreen, an enormous interior swathed in soft leather, and a huge price tag to match, the Mercedes-Benz EQS raised the EV bar to a whole new level. With 10 USB-C ports scattered throughout the interior, including 6 with just enough juice to charge a laptop at 100 watts, plus seats pledging hot stone massages and a custom scent. Now at 5th on our list is the Rivian R1T. Rivian is undoubtedly the most impressive of all the electric vehicle startups. There's a lot of weight behind this, with billion-dollar investments from Amazon and Ford, as well as massive orders like 100,000 electric delivery vans for Amazon. However, none of this matters if they are unable to deliver. Rivian's R1T pickup and R1S SUV are expected to begin deliveries this summer, and we can't wait to get behind the wheel. The truck appears to check all the EV pickup boxes, with luxury price tag to match. With a range of more than 300 miles and a starting price of $67,500. Rivian plans to release a 400-mile version in 2022, followed by a cheaper 250-mile version. Now for 4th on our list, it's the Hyundai Kona Electric. With an EPA estimated range of 258 miles and 120 mpege, starting at $37,390, Kona Electric is getting the attention of buyers in the market for an affordable EV. Hyundai's Kona debuted for the 2018 model year, yet drew much attention for its bold looks and driving demeanor. The Kona EV builds on that legacy with an electric powertrain. The Kona squeaks out 258 miles of range with a single electric motor and a 64 kilowatt-hour battery pack, earning a combined 120 mpge from the EPA. However, thanks to the electric motor's 291 pound-feet of torque, it's still a blast to drive. The Kona EV is a near doppelganger of its gasoline-powered sibling, with color-keyed fender flares and a futuristic fascia that falls short of gimmicky. The Kona comes in 3 trim levels, SEL, Limited and Ultimate, and is part of Hyundai's goal to launch 10 or more electric vehicles in 2022. The Kona EV comes with a 10-year, 100-mile powertrain and battery warranty, as well as a 5-year, 60,000-mile standard warranty. 3rd on our list is the Kia EV6. Hyundai and Kia are corporate cousins, but both brands go to great lengths to set themselves apart in terms of design. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the Kia EV6 share a platform. Whether you want something brash and bold or something calmer and more harmonious, Kia and Hyundai have options to make you happy. The Kia EV6 has a bonus feature to generate up to 3.6 kilowatts of electricity. It can be used as an emergency backup power source for your home or as a generator while enjoying the great outdoors. Because what's a camping trip without being able to watch Ted Lasso on a flat screen TV? 2nd on this list is GMC Hummer EV Pickup. It takes a lot of guts to reimagine the unapologetically militaristic Hummer as an environmentally friendly electric vehicle, but GMC is doing just that. What a truck they've built for us too. The Hummer EV could be the electric pickup to beat, with delivery starting as soon as the end of this year and a user interface straight out of a Marvel movie. The new version is unashamedly feature-rich, with an unapologetically high price to match. The launch edition, with 830 horsepower and a 0-60 time of 3.5 seconds, will set you back more than $100,000. And finally, we have the Nissan Ariya. Nissan is expanding its electric vehicle lineup over a decade after launching the Leaf, one of the first mass-marketed electric cars. The Ariya is a crossover SUV with a starting price of almost $46,000. It boasts a range of up to 300 miles and a release date in the fall of 2022. Nissan says it will introduce 23 new electric vehicle models by 2030, including the Ariya. 15 upcoming models will be all electric, while the remaining 8 will be hybrids. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope you've enjoyed our selection of these potential Tesla killers. What are your favourites, and do you plan to purchase any of these models? Or maybe you've already done so. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and like, share and subscribe to our channel for the best and most comprehensive videos for only 411E regarding the world of battery-powered cars.